UIndy and the Special Olympics host the state basketball tournament this Sunday. And joining us here on Daybreak are Jennifer Van Sickle and Emma Beasley. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you very much for having us.
Well, we're here to talk about something important here. We are here to talk about this news. So let's just get right on into things. Tell us all about the events that are happening.
Great. So on Sunday, April 7th, we're hosting the Special Olympics State Youth Basketball Tournament. And it's the only youth basketball tournament hosted by the state of Indiana in the world. So it's the only youth basketball tournament for Special Olympics youth in the world. And the state of Indiana is hosting that with the University of Indianapolis.
Ooh.
And University of Indianapolis sport management students are the ones that are planning and implementing this tournament.
So huge platform here for everyone. So it's a lot more than just basketball. Tell us about the platform.
Correct. So we're taking this opportunity not only to have kids from all over the state of Indiana come and play basketball, but we're also inviting students throughout the campus of the University of Indianapolis to come and host what we call special events that day, so that athletes can come, play basketball, have a good time, but they can also come and interact with other college students doing fun games that will help them learn, but also hopefully help them leave that day and say, man, I had a great time. Finally, it's an opportunity for our University of Indianapolis students to interact with persons with intellectual disabilities and to break down those barriers that often happen.
That is amazing. So, Emma, if my notes are correct here, I believe it's 125 athletes. You have 200 volunteers.
Oh, yeah.
So let's talk about how people can get involved, because, of course, this is something that people are just attracted to. It's a huge platform, great opportunity.
So on the Special Olympics Indiana website, there is a link that you can go to. It says volunteer, and then there is a select button on there where you can click to volunteer for our program on Sunday. We have a bunch of spots available, so if you want to come out and help us, the link is on Special Olympics website.
Now, Sunday's event is planned by a sport facility and event management class at UIndy, which is exciting as well. So this must be great hands-on experience for students.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. So this is my first year in the class. I've really enjoyed it. You get to see all the sides of working in sports, and especially learning that if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So we have to help prep for that in case of emergency or if something backfires.
So what are the two of you looking most forward to when it comes to this event? Because it's not just about the people at home who are watching this. You two are probably excited about putting the event on and being a part of it.
I'm excited to interact with the kids. I helped out with this event last year, and it was so much fun getting to know some of the kids and getting to work with them.
Absolutely. And for me, there are two things. First, we bring in groups we call cheer teams. So we get groups of students to come in and just sit in the stands and just cheer for those athletes. When we see one of the Special Olympics athletes make a basket and then the crowd roars and they're excited and they're high-fiving people, it's so much fun that way. And then for me as a professor, to see our students, all the planning and work they put into it, things go well, or when things don't go well and they have to make a decision, and that decision is the right one, to see them mature and grow through this experience and then be ready for their careers is extremely rewarding for me.
Oh my goodness, Jennifer, how exciting is all of that? One last question for you ladies, because we have to wrap up here. We're about to run out of time. How can people be a part of this wonderful opportunity?
So there are two ways. One, they can just come and watch. It's a free event, so if they want to come to the University of Indianapolis on Sunday, April 7th, the games will start at 9 o'clock. We'll have an opening ceremonies. We call it opening ceremonies, like with the Olympics, in the middle of the game, and then the last game will be at 2. They can just come, they can volunteer via the website, Special Olympics Indiana, or they can come and watch and be a part of a cheer team.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much for stopping by. If you didn't catch all that, no worries. We have all of that information and more on our website.